Hello everybody, my name is Harold Meyer. Today we're going to be watching Touched by Angels Season 2, Episode 2, Trust. And before I get started, I would like to say this. I do not own any of this, because this could be taken down at any time. Please keep that in mind. This could be taken down at any time. In fact, if y'all want to watch, I highly recommend y'all watch the version that's on Paramount Plus, or on Amazon Prime, or on Amazon. I was going to say Amazon Prime, but you can get it on Amazon. Yeah, I don't own the rights to any of this. And if y'all want to support me, you know, y'all can like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all want to give me money, well, let me put it like this. Donate money towards God's house. Not give me money. Donate money towards God's house. Y'all can, we can work out something. Anyway, let's get started with this episode. One. And by the way, I'm drinking some cold coffee.
What is this supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm an angel, not a doctor. Put that thing away.
Well, I ought to know what these things are if I'm supposed to be a doctor.
Well, who said anything about you being a doctor? You assume too much, baby. Things aren't always what they seem. Take him, for instance.
Wound's healing better than I thought, Zach.
Great.
That bullet ripped a lot of tissue, but you're strong. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I feel good.
You haven't been taking any of the painkillers, have you?
No, I can't work on them.
Absolutely not. They'll just slow you down. And before you know it, you'll want something to pep you up. And then we've got some real trouble.
Now, this does get into drug abuse. And for those of you that are going through drug abuse, I highly urge y'all to watch this. Yeah, and if y'all are going through drug abuse in the U.S., there's a program called AA, which stands for Alcoholics Anonymous. They might have some in whatever country, they might have a program in whatever country y'all from. Y'all might want to look that up. But, yeah, so let's get to the rest of this.
I gave you a prescription last week for 40 tablets. I'm glad we didn't need them. Remember, you survived something very traumatic. Are you going to counseling?
No. Actually, I feel good. I feel real good.
Okay, Zach. I'm giving you a clean bill of health. Now go and take care of yourself.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, and this does deal with with therapy stuff. So I highly urge y'all to if y'all are going through some therapy problems, to contact a therapist. And yeah.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Tess, that bottle's almost empty. He's taken nearly 40 pills in 1 week.
And the week's not over yet.
This man is in great danger.
So is everybody else who knows him. So is everybody else. When you walk.
Listen, sometimes you don't realize how much we can hurt people. Sometimes you don't realize how much one little thing can make a difference in somebody's life. Sometimes you don't realize that. Sometimes we only view it through our own self points of view. Like, for instance, I have something called Tourette syndrome, which means that I have uncontrolled muscle movements. And sometimes it can be hard for me to understand life without that, I guess. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be. I don't know why I'm saying that, but okay.
walk down.
Not sure where I was going with that.
Heavy burden, heavy load. I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Yeah, I know you have to have a prescription. You should have one on files. No, I just lost the bottle of pills. What I need is another one. Now, I know it says no refills, but what I'm telling you is I lost the original pills. You understand? No, that's all right. Don't call the doctor. I will. Yeah, that. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that seems awfully fishy.
What's wrong with you?
Man, you think you know someone.
Hey, Bennett, it's back. So it's a .38 caliber hero.
All right, you guys, give me a little breathing room. Staying out of trouble?
So how you feeling?
Good.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Okay, ladies, let's catch some bad guys. Come on.
Bennett, you wanted a new partner, right? I got one for you. I'm moving you to training. You get O'Dooley, a rookie. O'Dooley, Zach Bennett.
Very pleased to meet you.
Same here.
Zach, you had 2 break-ins in a 4-block radius of your beat last night. Suspect still loose. It's male, approximately 5'10", dark hair. That's all we got, so read the report. Welcome back.
Good to be back. Thank you, sir.
Rivera,
Sir?
you team with Ord.
What?
So, I understand this is your first day back?
Yeah, I've been out for 6 months. What was your name again?
O'Dooley.
O'Dooley.
I'm not sure, why they didn't call her Monica in this. Maybe, somebody just forgot her name and they came up with that on the spot, or I don't know why they call her O'Dooley in this, but normally they just call her Monica.
Well, I used to be with search and rescue, but I felt like I needed something more challenging.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll get last night's reports. I'll meet you at the range. We'll check you out on your Beretta, okay?
Range?
Shooting range.
Beretta?
Your gun.
Hey, this must be my lucky day. Fresh donuts and a fresh face. Let me guess. You're the new dispatcher.
Yes, I am.
I'm just trying to figure out which flower you remind me of.
Snapdragon. I don't mind if I do.
Name's Henry W. Sink. They call me Q-Ball.
Cue ball. Fine. You just sit in that little corner pocket and do your job. I'll sit here and do my job. We'll get along just fine.
Little rusty, eh?
No, just practicing my warning shots. Let's see what you can do. Go ahead. You might want to try this with your eyes open.
I always say a wee prayer first.
Whoa! Hot shot. Hot shot. Doesn't mean jack in here, though. Out there, the targets move. And they shoot back. You hear me? Let me show you something. This was 3 inches from my spine. I keep it around as a reminder. Fella, go ahead and reload.
How did you get hit?
What is this going to be? 20 questions here?
Oh, I just thought that partners were supposed to get to know each other, you know. Play poker, confide in each other, be best friends.
So what are you and I going to do? We're going to have a slumber party and give each other palms or what?
No, that's not exactly what I had in mind. I imagine it must change a man, being shot.
Bad guy got lucky, I didn't, that's all.
So you believe in luck, huh?
Get that close to death, you better believe in something. Gonna make a quick stop.
Coffee? Donuts? I could get used to this job. Here you go, Billy. You make sure you share this with your sister.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
So, how did it go with the doctor?
We could, 100%.
Back on the street?
You bet. Oh, honey. Honey, this is my new partner, O'Malley.
O'Dooley.
O'Dooley. She's a chatterbox. This is my wife, Jill. We live in the back. She's got a great commute.
Hello.
Why don't you give her one of these cinnamon muffins? You like them, they're great. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go to the cruiser. Have some. I'll be right back.
What happened with them? They've been partners for 5 years.
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, Zach hasn't exactly been talking to me lately.
The west parking lot of the park.
No way, he's gonna take that last pill. Oh no. Oh no.
Cookies. Eclairs.
It's very dangerous whenever cops are
What's
drunk
this?
and
Here, try some.
Thank you. Baklava.
So, you're a rookie.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Are you married?
No.
Hey. Come on. You got crumbs on your face. Everyone's not gonna take you seriously with crumbs on your face. There you go.
Are you sure you're ready to go back?
Honey, I'm fine, really.
It's probably all that coffee you drink.
Oh, Zach doesn't drink coffee.
15 Alpha 9.
It's me. It's us. 15 Alpha 9. Do you read me?
15 Alpha 9. Prowler, possible burglary. 223 Wall Avenue, 3rd floor.
15 Alpha 9 responding.
Must be our burglar.
Let's go.
you know, that's gotta be a tough job. It's got to be a tough job. And let's have a moment of silence for those of us who've lost loved ones due to shootings and stuff like that that were cops. Let's have a moment of silence for them. Okay.
There he is.
You keep an eye on the foot traffic and nobody gets hurt, all right? Here we go.
Hold it right there.
Put your hands over your head right now. Do it. What? Do not move. Put them on the wall.
Not doing nothing, man.
Spread your legs.
All right.
Stay right there. You don't need to. Spread them.
All right.
Back up Sycamore and A Street.
A as an angel.
You can be my aide.
Back off, I'm working here. 10-4 will alert backup.
That's fast. Let me lead. The rookie's gonna buy it under me. Ready?
And he's dropping a lot of things, huh?
Cuff him.
Aren't you supposed to be reading his rights right now?
Pick up my radio.
Yeah, but don't you want me?
No, I said go. Go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
I was looking for a buddy of mine, and you were chasing me, and I freaked. It's all a misunderstanding.
Yeah? Let's see what you got here. Where is it? Huh? Where is it?
Nothing.
Oh, what you got? Huh? Where'd you put it? Huh?
Nothing.
You got nothing? What do we got? What do we got? Look at this. We got some ups, we got some downs. Man, you're a regular pharmacy, huh?
Hey, what about my rights, man? Oh, what about my rights?
What was in his back pocket?
Nothing. He didn't have anything. He's clean.
No way. This cop took my stash. He's got
This
it.
your
It's a
first
doper,
lesson.
man.
Perps always lie. They always try to get in between you and your partner. Never forget that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't move any tears. Hey, Peterson. You gonna play ball today? What?
What are you, nuts? Baseball's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Peterson. Hey, Shane. You know what? You got something right on your shirt.
Oh, don't you cut the crap.
What's the matter with you?
Do you blame me? Do you think I screwed up and let you take a bullet? Look at me in the eyes.
Ben, forget about it. Forget about it.
We were partners for 5 years. Up until yesterday, you trusted me.
Ben, you didn't do anything wrong. You hear me? You didn't do anything wrong.
Then how come you got a new partner? And I lost a friend.
Oh,
Zach,
he does have a point. He does have a point.
I just want to shake him, make him see what he's doing to himself.
It's not gonna happen till he hits bottom.
Why do I have to wait?
Hitting bottom is the only thing that's gonna bring him to his knees.
Let's just hope he doesn't hurt anybody else on his way there.
Yeah, that's true for a lot of people. A lot of times we don't realize how bad things are till we hit rock bottom, till we see the devastation that we cause, till we see the pain that we cause, till we see how addicted we are to the substance, till we see how addicted we are to the device, like even like what y'all watching this on, a phone, tablet, console, PC, laptop. You know, we can grow so addicted to them to where we're more addicted to that than we are, than we, you know, we don't realize how addicted we are to that until something happens.
Before we get into this, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you know what time it is?
Time for bed.
Have you been drinking? It's 5:30 in the morning. You've got to be at the station in a half an hour.
Just couldn't sleep, Jill. That's all.
Where have you been, Zach? I want some answers. You owe me an explanation. You can't even find your way home anymore, and I want to know what's going on.
Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like what? Like you think maybe I'll get shot again? Like you think maybe I'm not a good cop? That's like what?
Great cops get shot, Zach. Doesn't mean you're not a good cop.
Shower at the station.
Just wanted a change, right?
You were a great partner.
You're acting like a kid.
Well, I knew it'd have to be one of us two. Thanks for clearing that up.
By the way, I'm sorry about the audio. If y'all can't hear it that well.
Just remember, nobody knows you like I do. There's something going on. That's why you're keeping me away so I won't find out. But you know I will.
I'm glad he's done that, but still, he's taking that stuff.
We're running a little late this morning, huh? So, what's on the agenda for today? Same as yesterday? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's just your second day back, Zach. You know, you shouldn't be pushing it. I mean, if there's a problem...
If there's no problem, everything's going to be fine, okay? Don't worry about it. You got it? Understand? What's happening here? We got a meeting going on? Huh? School starts in about 5 minutes. What are you guys doing? Sorry.
Man, Street says you bought it.
Oh, really? Vicky, I'm not buying it till you guys graduate and get your butts off my feet, okay?
And you bringing me way down, Bennett.
Okay. I'm going to be around your school in about an hour. Make sure that all your butts are in the seats. So let's get up, folks, and let's move. Come on. Let's go.
Sounds like you really know how to talk to these kids.
I used to be just like them about 15 years ago. I'd be on the street one way or the other, so I might as well be wearing a badge.
Shouldn't we be out looking for trouble?
By the way, I'd like to remind y'all, if y'all having any drug problems, take it seriously. Take it seriously. Especially if it's not prescribed. And if you're doing it more than is prescribed, then that's something serious too. That's life-threatening. You know, you don't play around with stuff like that. You don't. And you can get into a lot of trouble. But sometimes, you know, staying alive is more important than getting into trouble. So I'd much rather somebody get in trouble than them lose their life over drugs.
Don't worry. It'll find us.
15 Alpha 9. 15 Alpha 9, where in heaven's name are you?
15 Alpha 9, 6th and Oak. What's the problem?
The problem is you're supposed to be at the courthouse for your pre-arraignment hearing on your arrest yesterday. The suspect in the burglary.
Where's the schedule? Give me the schedule. Did I bring it? Who's the assistant DA in this case?
Jeremy Stone.
This is just what I need. Man, it's only 4 floors.
All it needs an elevator.
Hey, looky here. It's the cop and the copette. Running a little late, are we?
Where you going? You're not going anywhere.
Sure I am. I'm walking away. See, if you guys don't show up to tell them I'm a bad guy, there's no case. I love the Constitution, don't you? I love America. Oh, listen. By the way, thanks for taking care of the evidence for me. Hope you enjoy it.
Wait.
Stone. Hey. How can you let us slide like that walk?
Well, if you wanted him arraigned, you should have shown up.
I was on my way.
Oh, you mean you were late? Sorry, you know, it's not my job to wait for you. Do you have any idea how many felons walk out of here because you guys won't take 10 minutes to show up and identify a perp?
Look, I've never missed one hearing. I've never missed one.
Well, you just did, buddy.
Look, this can't go down this way. You can't do this.
What did I have in front of me here? Mason Cook. A case that essentially amounted to peeping Tom. No evidence to link him to the burglaries you're trying to pin on someone. This Mason Cook was looking in a window. Ooh, Menace to society. Now, if you had been here to convince me to hold Mason Cook, maybe I would have. But obviously you couldn't be bothered, so why should I be?
Zach, let him go.
You forgot to check the schedule.
Yes, sir. It was inexcusable.
I'm considering disciplinary action.
But sir, I was
No, you're
just...
both off the beat for the day. Now get out of here.
He's coming down real hard. His body's going crazy.
Well, at least he quit. He'll be fine once he goes through withdrawal, though, won't he?
Well, it's not always that easy. Getting rid of the pills doesn't get rid of the problem. This is not over yet.
Dang, look at you. Looking like a regular person and stuff. You promoted to detective. You undercover?
That's right. I'm a nurse now. You holding something?
You must be on something if you think I'm holding.
How about you? Come on. Come on. Stop up, please. Don't look at me.
Bennett.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the image problem. I don't know what's going on with that.
We're not losers just because we dog school.
Take a walk. Go. You too. Walk. You. Let's go. Move.
What is it with you?
No way, he got some more drugs, really. That was the solution.
This roast beef doesn't look too fresh.
Looks like a prime cut to me.
You watch your mouth. You're gonna make me lose my appetite. I'll take this egg salad sandwich.
Let me get that for you, sweetheart.
Put your money away. I would not be beholden to you. Who is that?
My wife. We're separated.
Well, maybe you wouldn't be if you tried your lines on her instead.
What are you saying?
Do you love her?
Of course I love her.
When was the last time you showed her you loved her? Mm-hmm. Just what I thought.
Zach, I have to talk to you.
About what? Look, do you need to know where I am every minute of the day?
Zach, listen to me. Mickey's been brought in. Somebody tried to rape her. She fought them off, but you broke her hand. She identified a mugshot. It's Mason Cook, the peeping Tom who walked yesterday.
3 priors. 1 for assault and battery and 2 for attempted rape. Zach, didn't you run a check on him?
No, sir, I didn't.
Rivera, Orton, I'm putting you 2 on the case.
It's my case, sir.
In my judgment, you've had your chance.
Don't take me off this case.
You're off it, Bennett. That's the way it is. Rivera, Orton, get going. All right, the rest of you, listen up. I want the following officers to report into the locker room for random drug testing.
Burkholtz, Matheson, Hassett, Peterson, Quinn, and Bennett.
Where are we going?
Going to catch a rapist.
But the captain said it wasn't our case.
Mason Cook's free because of me. I want him. It's my collar.
Zach, you can't.
I can't, huh? Why not? I'm a cop.
You're a cop on drugs.
What are you, nuts? I've never done drugs in my life.
You can't lie to your partner, Zach. I know.
I don't have a lot of time, okay? In 24 hours, those test results are going to be back. And at that point, I lose my badge. And at that point, I can't do anything about this scum. You understand that?
Let Ben take care of him. You have an addiction, Zach. That's the only thing that you can deal with right now.
I was in a hospital bed for a month. I was at home recuperating for 5. And at first I used the painkillers just to kill the physical pain. But when I got closer to me getting back to my job, I used them to kill the fear. You understand? Because the only thing I thought about was that bullet coming at me. And the only thing that makes it disappear were the pills.
Now there's hardly anything left but the pills.
Yeah, like I said, drug abuse and drug addiction, that's something to be taken very, very seriously. That is. I never dealt with, how am I gonna word this? I never dealt with drug abuse, except for the drugs that I'm prescribed, which that's not really drug abuse, but that's just taking your medicine that's prescribed. But I have met people who have gone inpatient because of their drug abuse and depression. And it's just hard to deal with. It is. It's very, very hard to deal with. It is. It is. It's very hard to deal with. It is. You want to just get back to this?
Or anyone.
Yeah, I understand.
You've pushed away everyone you love to protect a secret that you hate.
It's not going to be a secret much longer as soon as the test results come back.
I want to help you, Zach.
You want to help me? You want to help me, you get in the car. All right, so that's where I want to go first. You let Ben and Orton know where we're headed. I got a feeling that the guy shacks up there. A lot of personal things lying around. Blankets, food wrappers, clothes, things like that. Did you notice anything?
No, not really.
Damn thing is, I'm a good cop.
15 Alpha 9, 8 Alpha 6.
Think he's still in the building?
Could be.
Did Captain know you're here?
No. Listen to me. You were right. I switched partners to protect myself. Okay, I didn't want you knowing that I had a problem. I'm not gonna pass that drug test. Ben, I gotta make something right out of this thing, you know what I mean? You back me up one more time.
What's the plan?
Stay here, cover this exit.
Maybe I should go with you.
No, stay here.
Oh, I should lower her gun. She can come back through that way.
Mason.
Oh.
Monica? Officer down, officer down. Monica, hold on. Hold on. Benny's heading out the front.
Freeze! Don't do it. Drop the gun! On your knees. Don't make a move. Don't move. Put your hands up.
It's okay. It's a bad call. Bad call. Take him in.
I told you. I want to help you. I'm an angel. I have a message for you. A message from God. Don't be afraid. You need help. Don't be afraid. You need help. You need help. Help.
He's not ready yet, baby. He's not on his knees yet.
Zach?
Freeze.
Zach, what is the matter with you?
What's the matter with you, Jill, sneaking up on me like that in the dark? Huh?
I am not the one who's been sneaking around here.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Did anybody call?
You're shaking.
Did anybody call? Did Monica call?
You know, I thought so as Monica.
Is that what this is about?
Now she's
Monica?
talking
Jill,
Is she the one that's
no,
doing
it's
this
calling
to you?
her right name,
To
sorry.
us?
Talking about?
No, he's calling her the right name.
I'm losing you, and I don't know why.
You're being ridiculous. Everything's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. You okay? You okay? Oh, hey, look at me. Look at me. You okay?
What was it, the safety on? You always put the safety on!
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
What is happening to us?
I'm sorry.
Zach!
was right here.
Sedated. Sedated. He's literally seeing himself through a mirror.
Bring back the angel, please.
Didn't I say, don't be afraid?
Guess who's an angel?
You carry this to remind yourself how close you were to death. But you're closer now than when this bullet was 3 inches from your spine.
Am I hallucinating?
No, I'm very real. I'm here because I've been sent to help you. There's a reason you survived this bullet, Zach, and it wasn't for those. This bullet ripped through your body and your body survived. But your spirit is still bleeding. And that's because you weren't wearing your armor. There's only one thing in this world that's truly bulletproof, and that's faith.
Pause it. So whenever we talk about wearing whenever we talk about wearing that armor, in the Bible there's something called I think it talks about ornament as in like reading the Bible helps you, might be like your shield or something. I'm not really sure exactly what parts of the ornament do what. Like, I'm not sure what parts of well, I guess the Bible would be the helmet. The salvation might be maybe the sword or the shield. Courage might be the sword or the shield. I don't know. I should really do more research into that, but I think that's what they were talking about. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what they were talking about.
Not faith in a gun that shoots, or a radio that works, or even faith in your own cop's instinct, but the faith that you wrap yourself in every day of your life. The faith that no matter what happens, you won't lose God's love, and all the bullets in the world can't pierce it, and all the pills in the world can't replace it.
I'm really scared. I'm scared to live like this. I can't do that.
But God loves you, Zach. And with God
Amen,
on
He
your
does.
side, what is
Amen,
it?
He does.
Nothing. Ah, there you are.
You ready to go?
I have one more thing left to do.
Well, you go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Doris. Hello, beautiful as me. I don't know. Just seems to me that a man ought to call his wife every once in a while and always thinking about her. Well, like just today, I was sitting and thinking about what kind of flower you remind me of. God's truth.
She was always afraid that I wouldn't come home after work. And I think she's afraid I will.
Jill loves you, and I think there's nothing more that she'd like right now than to see you walk through that door.
I hope she's willing to walk through the rehab door with me, too.
You're going to get through this. I know it.
As in, no.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right.
The simplest things are the hardest to say.
Like, I'm sorry. Like I didn't mean to hurt you. Like I love you, like we'll get through this somehow.
Like, don't hog the bread.
Tess, I think he's out of danger now.
And so is everybody that loves him. Good job, partner.
Yeah, a lot of times we don't realize how our addictions affect other people. We don't realize that till it's too late. We don't realize that till it's too late. We don't realize that. And yeah, so with this episode, it does deal a lot with addictions and that. And as I said in this episode, if you are suffering with an addiction, don't play around with that. Contact a doctor and a therapist and a preacher maybe. And maybe see if there's any AA meetings nearby. Or AA places where they have meetings nearby. I guess that's what I should have said. And let me remind you, AA stands for Alcoholics Anonymous. You just go over there if you are addicted to alcohol, or if you were and you're just getting off. And yeah, the meeting's supposed to help you. Yeah. So yeah, just whatever you're going through. I know it's got to be hard. I know it's got to be challenging. I know I can imagine what it's like to be you right now. But if you are going through a problem with drugs, make sure that therapist knows, and make sure that your doctors know. Because they might prescribe something that might interact badly with something that you're taking. They might. And that could kill you or hurt you. Well, it could hurt you or kill you. And sometimes, we might think, oh, just one beer is enough. or 2 beers, that's no big deal. Yes, it is a big deal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyway, if y'all got something out of this, please like, share, and subscribe. And if y'all dislike this video for any reason, that's okay. The only thing I ask is that y'all put it in the comment section, or maybe a personal message me saying, hey, this is what I disliked about this video. Can you please change it? Like, for example, in some of my previous videos, I didn't have what was it called? The subtitles on. I didn't have that on. And some of y'all were having a hard time hearing the episode. But yeah, so anyway guys, I'll see you next time guys. Bye.